Hi, here we go. I've got everything out. I've got some washies. I don't know if I will use them. I typically don't. Here is everything out of the box. I just emptied the box out, so I will not probably be using these today. This is the kit that I have chosen. This one I think came in the November subscription box, but I am saving the Halloween one for this week. So let's get to it. I don't know about this microphone. We're trying out the microphone today, friends. We'll see how it pans out. Store this out of the way. And we're just gonna prop that up out of the way. How has last week been? Any updates for any of you? My husband has been out of town all week. It's kind of been crazy. The kids are home, so we'll move this out of the way too. Too many cords in the way. Goodness gracious. Get my tweezers. The last couple of weeks I have used the short washi, so I think I'm going to use the long one. I have a meeting on Tuesday. Man alive. I have an appointment on Thursday. We will do the dates first. So if you're wondering why my dates are so kind of scattered all over, is I only get the 3-week subscription. Some months are 4, some months are 5, so I'm usually short date covers for a week. So I bought some from another company and I still use the circles. So that's why they're kind of out of whack. I'll use this 24. Whoops, just used 24, I just said. Are you ready for Halloween? Do you trick or treat? On the 25th, I am participating in our local community's trunk or treat. To decorate my trunk with. But first I have to afford the candy. You know, first things first. Cover these dates. And then next week, is anybody going to go trick or treating and get dressed up and do the whole thing? We'll need to have this meeting on Friday this year. So I'm looking for 8 last years. At this job, I have not worked on Halloween, so I have not dressed up. Did you dress up at work? I have to dress up at work. But again, I have no idea what I'm doing. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up. Oh, that one's really crooked. I don't typically mind if they're crooked, but you know, sometimes if they're super crooked, that kind of needs me to fix it, of course. I was going to silence that and did not. I can call them back in just a few minutes. So, date dots are done. Now, I'm going to cover up this header here. This is in the office work day. This is an at-home work day. Wednesday, whoops. Let's do that one. I'll do this one. Is an in the office work day. Saturday, I believe this is my Saturday to work. Yes, trunk or treat after work. Indeed. An appointment out of the house on Thursday. Do grocery shopping. My husband and I go together and make a date day out of it. Get breakfast, lunch, or dinner, depending on what we've got going on for the day. But because I have a packed Saturday, we'll probably go Sunday. Okay, so then I will put my work stickers down. Ooh, I think I want the green one on this Monday. I just put the hours that I worked and who I worked with in this box. That's usually the same every week. Sometimes it changes. It will be different the next 6 weeks because I have a coworker that is going to be out on medical leave for a while. So it's just kind of nice. I just look back and say, oh yeah, I worked with so-and-so that day instead of my normal crew. And I usually plan the next day or two after. I don't, unless I come home that day and fill it in. I don't pre-plan. I don't pre-fill it in. Because then I don't have to cancel things. Sometimes I will use a sticky note, but I just kind of like the, oh, do I want? Yeah. I think it's a huge deal. So then on Tuesday, I have a phone call. Thursday, I have a doctor's appointment. I think it's closer to the afternoon. No, it's in the morning. It was in the afternoon, and then we had to reschedule it, so it's in the morning. So then comes all the deco and the fun. So I have got, I think this is tea. I'll do this Tuesday. I really don't know if it's going to be rainy weather. Probably not. It doesn't rain around me very often. Let's do this one on Friday. Last week I put all the deco boxes on the side and all the it wasn't intentional. I don't know what the process was, but it was definitely an unconscious decision. Let's do halfsies on this one. And then I can do this box up here. This kit is super cute. And then I can do this box. I'll do this one on Saturday, on Sunday. Don't even know if I'm in frame because my camera's kind of weird. I guess, whatever. Okay, a couple more things. Get my day dots out of the way. I need to write over here on my tracker, and I'm going to build my little scene here and put a checkbox here. What are my checkboxes? Oh, they're pretty close to the same color. They're exactly the same color. Okay, so there's an umbrella with tea and a book. That's super cute. Here's a sweater with some breakfast and an umbrella. There's another sweater with a teapot and an umbrella. There's this box with some green slashes and an umbrella. It's all about the umbrellas in this one. An apple pie. Ooh, that looks like a cool apple pie. So let's start. I'll do this sweater, this umbrella, and this umbrella. Whoops, I'm gonna move that one out of the way. I could put this down like that, and then this overlapping them both. Good enough. I don't normally write there, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just use it because I have the stickers. This is not pay week, so I don't need to use that. I need a box down here for trunk or treating. I'll use this one with the kind of city in the background. And I believe that is everything I need on there. Get my pencil. And my decor, my deco sheet. You need this fancy apple pie up here in the corner. We'll rest this. Oh, we can rest it like this. Up against that. Cute. This cute little teapot. And what else? Let's see. Let's have some leaves falling. Haphazard. And I think I'll put the teacup and the teapot over in this other little box. You guys, there's this box in this planner. I have no idea what it's for. This box, I don't really have any idea what its purpose is. So I just either leave it alone or I fill it up with deco. Because I don't know what else to do with it. I don't like that there. I've got this card in the back, so it's hard for me to peel this up. Goodness gracious. Well, it might just get to be there whether I like it or not. Okay. Oh, that matches right there. That's okay. Do I want that other little umbrella? The green? I think I'll do the orange. Whoops. Down here leaning up against this calendar just because it's funny. Nope, I don't like that. Bad idea. Maybe like that. There, that's better. This is the current, this is next week. This is my current week. Today I am working on a couple of things in my business. It has been Vet Tech Week this week, so we have gotten a lot of cute little stickers. I picked this one up yesterday. It's so cute. All right. If you have made it this far, I really would like a comment, like and subscribe, share, you know, the normal things. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook. And then I'll get working on next week here pretty soon. Have a great day, guys.